Welcome back to episode 3 of the SAPA Qualifiers.
Thank you, we did. Let's get a point on the board. Sure.
Setting up for the big game.
Setting up for the big game. Final one. Yeah.
Time to warm up.
Just go chat to it there.
Alright, welcome back to episode number 3 of the SAPA Qualifiers. So for those of you that are new to this, this is episode 3. We are playing every Friday evening. We are playing in these pool stages for 3 weeks. So this is the final sort of pool stage where we're playing 3 games per evening. And it's tie-break format. So super tie-break, first to 10 points. And obviously winner is who takes it in either 2 sets or 3. So yeah, we're on our final pool stage. So we've got 3 games this evening. And yeah, it's 3 tough games. There's a few things I'll have to explain to you guys. There was another tournament that was happening at the same time as this tournament that wasn't here, and a lot of the people that were involved in this sort of league was also involved in that tournament. So there are a few substitutions in this game today. But yeah, so right now we're just going to enjoy it, and yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Mine?
Myself and Maurice were feeling very solid in the beginning of this game. Unfortunately, it did go a little bit downhill, but for now, just to explain a little bit, so in this one, Josh on the right-hand side her son on the left. Josh had to step in because her son's partner didn't come for this one, so that's why you'll see we do play Josh twice in this evening. And then the other team, you'll see who we've played in the group. I think it was in the first stage. We played in episode 1 of this series. We played against them. We played against them again this evening. So just because of that tournament I mentioned, there was a few substitutions in and out. So, but yeah, in this game, it's myself and Maurice versus Hassan and Josh. We're up currently 8-6, and yeah, let's see what we can do.
Yours. Oh, Allah. Got it. Oh no, sorry.
Right, so unfortunately just a bit of a miscommunication with us there, and we lost that first set. So yeah, I think to be honest with you guys, the Maurice had a bit of a tough start to this. I think he was struggling to sort of keep up with it. I would love to have gotten Maurice's thoughts, just that you guys can hear from him and not from me, but I think he completely understands and he knows what was going on, and we sort of agreed upon it. And yeah, he was just struggling, I think, in the beginning here, and it's just that unfortunately had too many mistakes, and then in that, when we were making too many mistakes and trying to figure ourselves out, they picked up their pace, so we just struggled a bit. We should have most probably taken that first set, but yeah, they caught up, they played well, and we were just making too many errors, and now they're making us really fight for the second set. It's a bit of a missed opportunity, because I feel like when you take the first set, you do put a bit of a mental barrier, but unfortunately now we've got to try fight.
Oh, like me, Allah. One. Oh, nice, well done. Okay, come on, Maurice. It's just less errors, that's all it is, yeah.
So for those of you that maybe haven't watched episode 1 or 2, episode 1 I really had a tough mental sort of day where I really struggled. I was very nervous, had a lot of nerves on the court and things like that. I feel like I've completely sorted that issue out, which I'm very happy about. So again, didn't really get the result we wanted here in this game, but I was very happy just in general, just because I feel like I sorted that issue out. So I'm feeling a lot more relaxed, a lot more confident on the court, and that's mostly what I am just happy with. So yeah, unfortunately took the loss here on this first game, so now we'll be moving straight into the second one.
Well done. Nice. Nice, Maurice. Nice, well done, well done. Good luck, good luck.
So I think myself and Maurice managed to pick up the pace here a bit, and we got a bit more serious, locked in a bit, because yeah, I don't think that first game was really an accurate representation of our proper game. So here we played a little bit better, a little bit stronger, and yeah, we managed to be able to take the set. So finished it off with an X3, which is nice. But yeah, now we're going into set number 2.
Yours. Oh, nice. One. Oh my word, what was that? What was that? Did you see that? Good luck, good luck. Oh! Well done, well done. Nice serve. Hala.
Right, so we closed that off, managed to take that in 2 sets, so that's a good win for us. And yeah, now we're moving into the third game. Myself and Maurice now do know that we are going through to the knockout stages. So to be honest with you, I think we had a little bit of a mental slug here as well. Also just in general, I think both just from myself watching the full footage, we looked like we just kind of took a bit of a sloppy game here, but also not taking away at all from our opponents, because they really were playing well. And I think they won every game this evening, these two, the pairing they were playing against. But yeah, we had a very tough time, myself and Maurice here in this first set, as you'll see.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Let's get a point on the board. Listen.
So to be honest with you, we no longer wanted to win this set. We just did not want to get the donut, the dreaded 0 on a tiebreak. So yeah, our fight right now is literally just to get 1 point, and you'll see what happens here with the smash. So we wanted that so badly. Now 9-0. Let's see if we can do this.
Here comes the donut.
Luckily it didn't get a full donut, but pretty much as bad. Lost that 10-1. But yeah, and the mistake that they made was unfortunately their mistake, not something that we made them like make an issue. But yeah, I think honestly, just looking back at that set, I feel like we blinked and that set just went past us. I don't think we were both mentally in that set. And again, not taking away from their play, our opponent's play, because they really did play well. But I just feel like we weren't like just registering what was happening and what was going wrong, and we weren't being tactical. We were just kind of playing. So yeah, it's something that we definitely need to work on. But at least the second set, we put up a little bit more of a fight, but still, we really did struggle to get in sort of the groove and to figure them out.
Man. Oh. Nice. Good luck.
We played these guys in our first round of the episode 1, and we managed to take the first set, and then we lost the second and third in a very tight 2 sets. So I think it was like 10-8, 10-7 or something like that. So it was very tight. So unfortunately we just had a bit of either they were playing very well or we were playing not so great, but it was obviously day and night difference from the first time we played. These guys will be in the knockout stages, so there's a potential we're going to meet them again. So they're 2 games up on us, so we're going to have to work hard to be able to, if we do meet them in the knockout stages.
Oh, luck, well done, guys. Well done, gents. Well done. Smoked us. Well done. Well done. We're super well done. All right, we're just leaving now. Yeah, unfortunately, not our greatest. Like we didn't come and do what we wanted to do in these 3 weeks. But I think we are through to the knockouts, so at least that's a good thing. So yeah, so now it's just moving into the knockouts. Unfortunately, the week has been pushed back, so it was supposed to be next week Friday, but now it's been pushed back to the week after that. So there will be a gap between these videos, but I'll have something else planned for one of those weeks. But yeah, unfortunately, again, not our greatest not the greatest performance, but it was just not exactly what we wanted out of the whole tournament. But now is where it gets important, is obviously knockouts. So if we next ones, if we lose the match, we're out. If we win the match, we're through. So it's quarter semis-finals, so everyone's going to be quite important, and obviously the 2 top teams that go through to the finals are the ones that make it through. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. Catch you guys in the next video.